Hello everyone, and welcome back. So I finally got to finishing planning my Christmas party, sort of, but mostly planning the activities that we're going to be doing, including going to Dollar Tree and buying the craft supplies. Now, a couple people I know are interested in things like craft hauls and unboxing videos, and a few other people have been asking me about like what we're going to be doing at the Christmas party. So I figured I'll do my first real like craft haul video. So without further ado, here's what I got from Dollar Tree today. Oh, and you might notice I did something a little different back here, put up a little green blanket over the window and put up these string lights. I just kind of wanted to make it look prettier instead of filming against a window like that, and I hope that the effect is nice. So first I got a pack of 3 gift boxes, and this is for the pair 2-arm challenge gift wrapping competition, where each person in a pair can only use 1 arm to wrap a present. And I got new boxes because I want to make sure that they're all the same dimensions so that nobody has an advantage of any sort. Plus, I don't know if I actually have any old boxes, and the good news is that if these aren't completely destroyed in the gift wrapping challenge, I'll be able to wrap my presents in these. Next, I grab a couple packets of construction paper. These are just plain solid colors because I don't actually have any regular plain construction paper laying around, and it's kind of important when it comes to making a paper Christmas tree. People actually need some colored paper that they can use instead of white paper in their imagination. So I also got glue sticks because the only glue that I have around, I realized, is hot glue. This really old like container, like a bucket, not really, but it's like a little pot of Mod Podge that's really old, and 2 or 3 containers of Aleene's tacky glue, but those would all be really difficult to use for people who were blindfolded and gluing things together, especially hot glue. Not letting anyone use my hot glue gun blindfolded. So grabbed a 4-pack of glue sticks, and people will just have to take turns using them. I also grabbed some chenille stems. I've been wanting these for a while. When I was a kid, I used to string those. They look kind of like 3-leaf clovers, but they're beads, and I would string them on these and fold them into a candy cane. But I figured people could use this as garland to decorate their little paper trees, especially because it's all metallic, and that's really cool. Oh, so I bought this like 2 weeks ago at Dollar Tree, but it is relevant because it's for the Christmas crafts. These are the pom-poms that people can glue onto their trees as ornaments or what have you. This one isn't a craft exactly. This is for the brocade that Jesse and mostly myself are going to be making for his brother. We're putting a bunch of mini bottles on it, and I was trying to find bamboo skewers, but I couldn't, so I'm probably gonna hot glue 2 popsicle sticks together and then wrap it with yarn so it looks less tacky, and then stuff them in here and like put some tissue paper in it. If I remember, I'll show you guys when I'm done, because I'm hoping it'll look pretty cool. Even though his brother's an asshole, I like to make gifts look nice. I also bought some wire-edged red ribbon. This one was really more of an impulse purchase, which I usually try to avoid those, but I figured that I could make some really pretty bows out of this that would really make the living room look nice. I grabbed a giant like 10-pack of glitter glue pens, again, so people can decorate their Christmas trees. It would have been really fun to buy like little stockings for everyone to decorate, but I didn't want to spend $10 on that. Also, it occurs to me now that these take a really long time to dry. Hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. I also grabbed some ribbon for wrapping my own presents and maybe for decorating some of the cards I make. They didn't really have much of a selection as far as ribbon colors go, but I do have some wrapping papers that will match the pink, the red, the blue, and the white, so I should be good on color coordination there. And then I decided what the prizes for the little mini games are gonna be, and I got different pairs of reindeer antlers. So here is prize number 1, and then this is a 2-for-1, and this is for the pair that wins the gift wrapping game, so that each of them can wear a dorky headband that kind of color coordinates. And I also got some wrapping paper because while I do have wrapping paper, I don't know how much of it is left. And while Dollar Tree wrapping paper is cheap and might tear a bit too easily to be easy for the game, it's cheap. So we got this Santa reindeer square one. We got this penguin snowman square one that's basically the same pattern as the other one. And then because the cashier was already ringing up my items and I didn't have a lot of time, I randomly grabbed a third one that looked half decent. This is just red and says ho 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 all over it. But I am reminded that what I realized that I could use this ribbon for is that I've been meaning to make a wreath and I haven't worked on it in a little while. I have had the base for a really long time. I started wrapping red yarn around it, as you can see, but I haven't been too pleased with the result, and I think that wrapping ribbon around it might look better, especially because I have this like really fancy like rickrack that I could go over it with, and I think that would have a really nice contrast. And then I also have this plain, well not plain, this green lace ribbon, and I also have this furry-ish yarn that, I don't know, seems like it'd be useful for a Christmas thing. All of that ribbon I actually got at a garage sale in a giant bag for like 50 cents or something like that. So even though I've barely used any of it, I've still got it all. So that is my Dollar Tree craft haul. I'm about to get started on doing some more Christmas cards and also drawing some Christmas outfit adoptables for DeviantArt because I'm noticing a dire lack of them around lately and I think it'd be fun to design them. So thanks for tuning in again, y'all. Let me know what you think of this little setup right here. If you like it, I'll keep it. If not, I'll try something else out. I'll probably swap the blankets out with the seasons or something. Maybe in spring I'll put up some cute sheets or something like that. Okay, so let me know your thoughts. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys next time.